Welcome, welcome again to the channel of me.
Gonna hit you with it right off the rip. Come on now. If you ain't getting down with Bobby Stoker, you can get the out of here. We're gonna talk about a tobacco and whether or not it's overhyped, worth the hype, or just kind of okay. This is HU, Virginia, Kentucky, Perique, Louisiana, Broken Flake. I've heard whispers of this blend. Secret whispers, riddles in the dark, if you will. People posting pictures. And I'm like, what is that? That German blend. How do I get it? And they say, oh, you can't get that. And I'm like, well, okay. But apparently, Smoking Pipes just dropped some. I had a friend go to the Vegas pipe show and he talked to Jeremy Reeves and asked about it, and he said, oh, for sure, La DC's getting some and we'll at Smoking Pipes have some. And it dropped last week sometime, and I was lucky enough to get a couple tins along with a few other blends that I can't pronounce because they're all odd African names. Makuba, Kathorum, oh, and the director's cut. I got that too. That's easy to pronounce. But this blend, we're going to talk about it. Yep. I'll be smoking it out of this doctor's pipe. What's the guy's name? Kovalev. Russian man makes these. This is strawberry wood. Very light pipe. This thing is my lightest pipe that I own, for sure. We'll be using this tamper. Love this tamper. And of course, my Peterson lighter. I gave my old boy away to a friend because it didn't get enough love. Because, like I said, I'm grabbing the Peterson. Man of my word, y'all. Usually I wait maybe 5 more days after I open a blend, really let it air out, especially Virginia's. I was very impressed with the tin note of this first upon opening. Usually when you open a blend, it doesn't smell good right away. I learned that opening a Frog on the Log. Didn't smell like anything. But after a few days, it really takes to the air. This stuff though, as soon as I opened the tin, I was like, holy shit, this smells amazing. And it's been, I got this Friday. It's only been open 3 days. But it smells like an aged Carolina Red Flake already. So I can only imagine what this is gonna smell, taste like with a couple years of age on it. It might be as good as McClellan stuff. Maybe even better. Who knows? This could be the new McClellan stuffs. Thing too that I noticed about this is the Perique is different. It's not as peppery. It's more of I mean, you still get that tickle, but it's like a smoother Perique. Very smooth. I smoked this out of a Dunhill Bamboo, my K. Woody Meerschaum, my Stanwell Virginia pipe, which is like my favorite Virginia pipe, Sassini 4 Dot Bulldog, and now this Doctor's pipe. And I'm getting pretty much all the same kind of notes. There's also like a pastry kind of taste to it. Almost like a cherry pie. It's definitely a sweet Virginia. I don't know if the Bold Kentucky is what makes the Perique kind of mellow out. But overall, a very good blend. Burns very clean to the end. Barely any dry time needed. Is it worth the hype? I let you decide. The power of suggestion, you know. I try to avoid suggesting too much, but if you're a fan of Virginia Periques, I would check it out. When it pops up, grab one. Or don't. Save some for me. That's my review. Whatever that was. You can stop the video now if you came for a review. Next thing, we'll read some comments.
You?
I'm going to try to do something a little different. Because who doesn't love their comments read, right? Just go to my last video. And thanks to everyone who's been very kind and receptive to Nicole. It means a lot to her. She was a little nervous at first. Archie is alive, by the way. He survived another Halloween as a black cat. We'll pull up the last video about Archie. 16 comments. Yusuf Saeed says, "Happy Halloween, pumpkin emoji, nice pipe, heart emoji, good tobacco, smiley face tongue emoji, keep the cat safe, cat emoji, have a good day, and greetings from South Africa." Thank you for watching, Saeed. Hope to see you again on the Kane Rudd Piper live stream on Friday. The man with many pipes from Austria says, "Happy Halloween." Translate to English, Happy Halloween. Thank you, the man with the many pipes. Happy Halloween to you as well. Pungent Stench is my favorite band from Austria, in case you happen to give a damn. Polly Poor Piper writes, "Every day is Halloween in Mushrooms World. Oh yeah, love it." Archie's looking right at home in his cardboard cabin. Our neighborhood was the same last night with sirens and fireworks. Thankfully, our dog and cat were chill about it all. I've never had a Castello, but your videos showing them have definitely switched me onto them. Happy Samhain Samhain. Thank you for the kind words. Castellos are pretty cheap on the estate market. The one in that video paid $2.50 for, and that's a 4K straight grain. So if you want to get, you just got to look around. Patience definitely pays off in this situation. Me and my shadow writes, Cleveland sounds a lot like Tulsa. Gunshots and crazy homeless people with melee weapons. Laughing, crying emoji. Enjoyed the vid. Yeah, that was a scary night when the blackout happened after the tornado. It was literally a choir of just psychopaths, police sirens. It was terrifying, not gonna lie. When I saw that dude swinging that mountain climbing pickaxe, screaming, I was like, holy shit, it's the purge outside. Thank God the power came back on. I always say it would probably take about a month for humans to resort back to human sacrifice if we didn't have any power or internet. Fritz Ewert 516 writes, you are a watchful guardian, and that is a man's highest calling. I wish you all the blessings possible. Thank you, Fritz. The name Raymond means protector, so I definitely correlate with those words. Shua Bleu writes, yes, keep the black cat safe. Ours, Bob White, was safe and a wild man. I love cats. Anyone who hurts any animal, but especially a cat, deserves to be thrown into a pit of crocodiles. No forgiveness. You hurt animals like that, you are a piece of shit. Zenobia Sense, one of my longtime watchers, says Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too, Zenobia Sense. Thank you for watching as long as you have. Blake's Pipes writes, you're a good cat servant. Happy Halloween, sir. Thank you, Blake. You are a cheeky guy, and I enjoy your comments. You always have some good hooky-doo to write. Hiroshian writes, stay safe. You as well, Donale. Timber Drifter, OG, writes, I haven't had a Castella or a Dunhill, and I probably won't unless I find one at a junk shop. But I've had a number of black cats as friends and companions. Most of them were too crazy to be inside unless it was incredibly cold outside. Black cats are special and generally aren't to be treated like normal cats. I missed my last one, but it's likely another black cat will find me. They usually do. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too, Timber Drifter. I watched your video this morning in the tent with the rain and very much enjoyed that. Very good message about the election and all that insanity. Pretty overwhelming, so those words were very nice to hear. And of course, the ambient sound of the rain was awesome. And that angle inside the tent with the light, it was just cool. And I'm glad you found some haunted bookshop. Thank you for watching my videos. I enjoy your comments, and if you really want a Castella or a Dunhill, get a hold of me. Blake Jonathan says, no chainsaws or greasy stranglers, disappointing. You know, I do the best I can. Alright, goddammit. I guess I'm a bullshit artist. And those are the end of the comments. Hopefully that didn't bore you to death. If you want me to read your comment, leave a comment and I'll read it. I'll do that shit now. Who doesn't like their comments read? I know I like my comments read. It's just something about getting your comments read that's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this bowl of Circle Back. Finish this bowl of Louisiana broken flake in my empire of dirt. This has been Ray, Mushroom Leg, your pipe smoking acquaintance from Cleveland, Ohio, saying, actually there's one thing I want to say.